He's not even doing it for the love anymore.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 2008. Tucker isn't doing it for the love anymore.
No, fuck the fans. I'm in it for the money. Yep, that's it.
Nice, yeah, no, that's acceptable.
Do you want to pay these people off?
Oh yeah, not Stacy Keibler, but
Alright, which ones?
I mean, John Cena. I feel like this isn't so. I feel like you know who I'm talking about here.
How much here?
However much it's gonna take to get him happy.
Oh Jesus, I don't even know. What's he making?
What is he angry about, by the way?
I don't know. We had him lose on Raw to somebody. Seems weird. Didn't he come back at the Rumble? Yeah, what's he talking about?
Oh, is it? I think it's January 2007. I think I just saw that.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm not paying him. I'm not paying him for that. That's insane to be upset about a year ago.
We're paying him.
Oh, that's so stupid. Fuck this guy. We should fire him. I fucking run this company with Triple H. I guess $1 million? I don't know.
Sure. I mean, you're the guy. I trust you.
Right on. Hopefully that's $1 million. I didn't fuck up. I actually gave John $1 billion, buddy. I think their series is over.
I think we'll be fine, even if you did.
Anybody else we care about here?
Oh yeah, Charlie Haas, Paul London, Nat Hart. Anybody who's on TV in a relatively prominent role. Or, to phrase it another way, anybody who has a WrestleMania match. Why is he angry? Don't worry about it. He's gone now.
I'm gonna say, I got no clue, man.
But I want to check. Why is he angry? Well, I mean, we probably had him lose to some shitter.
I think it's the Miracle on Taunt loss, or the Santino loss.
It must have been the Santino loss, which is understandable. But yeah, this definitely lasts too long.
Yeah, it's a little insane.
Also, again, I think I've said this before, even before the new game came out, but there should be more ways of fixing morale issues than just paying them. Like, we should be able to give them a promise or something. We should be able to go to them and say, what will it take for you not to be unhappy? And then they give us something.
Dolph Ziggler, I will give you a title match. Yeah. Please do not leave.
Exactly.
Fucking,
I like how Rob's upset. He's clearly not enjoying life at the...
what is he mad about?
Covenantship.
He's just mad at... He heard that Jeff's getting abused for his drug use, and he's like, that's so wrong.
That's why I got into politics.
Yeah, very shortly, I'll send Vince to prison for trying to suspend Jeff Hardy. That's his right. He can do what he wants.
All right, should we go home?
You don't own him. He can do whatever he wants in his time.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
Oh
I just learned something about Chrome. If you have a bookmark, like a folder of bookmarks, and you middle mouse button on the folder, it'll open all of them.
Oh my god.
That was spooky.
What an insane situation this is.
Wow, yeah. I mean, I don't even know why Steph's here.
I'm gonna say, Steph is on her phone somewhere in the back, and Steve Austin starts giving out at her for not paying attention to the locker room. What the fuck are you talking about, Steve? You gotta buy me beer!
This also begs the question. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, why is Steve here? Because I thought it was SmackDown, because Steph's here. But no, this is even more a case of why is Steph here. Can we also mention that picture? Damn.
Damn?
Damn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn positive?
I'll let you interpret. I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to elaborate.
Right on. I can't lie. I see it.
If you know, you know.
I see it. We were at New Orleans.
Right. You wanted to do... I think you wanted to do, like, somewhere. Hold on. I'll remember, I think, when I look at the map. You were insistent.
Did I?
Yeah. You were enraged when I told you we couldn't do it last week. You
Oh, it was
almost
Little
stormed
Rock,
off.
Arkansas.
That's right.
Wasn't
It was, yeah. But was that
The
for
big
SmackDown?
go home. Oh, I don't care. It can be whatever you want to.
Where were we again? Remind me.
We were in New Orleans.
New Orleans. Mobile, Alabama makes some sense.
Mobile.
What about Tampa?
Yeah, sure. I'll never forget being a kid, thinking it was literally Mobile, Alabama, and being like, is that like a trailer park or something? Or like,
we're on the move.
Unironically, I thought it was maybe like a you know how like the like the Mongol horde moved, but like it's people in like a bunch of trailers or something. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I was a kid, man. I was like 11.
The trailer nomads.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
They go around the countryside. That's a Fallout gimmick.
Sure. That's actually more of a cyberpunk gimmick, actually.
Yeah, probably.
It's actually that's actually unironically, I'm pretty sure, a cyberpunk thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, you may be
the nomads.
Entirely right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think you may just entirely be right.
I don't think they're on trailers though. They're more like cars, and trucks, and shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I think I'm sure I had an open for this. It should probably just. Oh yeah. One idea I originally had for this, because we were going to do this like 3 weeks ago, but we ended up having a bunch of feuds that spilled over, is that we would have the WrestleMania press conference, and we would just take a bunch of clips from that for the angles this week. So that's an option if you like that. Otherwise, you can also come up with just things for people to do.
I don't hate that, honestly.
Should we do that then?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we'll kick off with the clip of the conference beginning. Who's hosting the WrestleMania press conference?
It's hard to say, man. Not many people left in the office anymore these days.
It could be Steph.
Yeah, you want to do her?
You don't seem to want to.
I thought we were holding out, but...
Well, we're getting owners of the brands, like, next week.
Okay, so
if she is going to be on one of the shows, then it does make sense for her to be here already.
Right on, then.
Remember, this is the on-screen thing, not what we were talking about with the off-screen things.
Yeah.
Do we want to do this? I don't mind not doing it if you don't want to.
What's like is it just like the opening of the press conference? Like that's just the
pretty much.
Okay. What the fuck is happening? Why can I not type?
I don't know. Are you having a stroke?
A backstroke. Let's go. Like a
swim thing?
Like no, like on the keyboard, backstroke.
That's backspace.
It's the same shit.
Okay. All
right, man.
Fair enough.
Crazy then.
I think we should. How good is Steph? Could we put everyone there? I kind of want to put everyone there.
I think she's fine. Yeah.
Well, she's fine. That's for sure.
Hey.
Yeah, let's put everyone on. Let's put everyone there then. John, you might need to turn the brands off for this. I'm gonna say some people that aren't here otherwise.
Oh my god.
John Cena, Randy Orton, Chavo Guerrero, The Undertaker, Batista, and I guess we don't need to use Floyd. And then we'll do Mr. Kennedy and Shelton Benjamin. Overness on all of them. 6 minutes. And I guess because I want to make sure the audience and even you get the idea here. She's gonna, welcome everyone to the conference, and then we're gonna go across I guess it's gonna be in some sort of auditorium or something.
Where all sitting?
Yeah, they're all sitting down at a table.
You're pitching to me the Tokyo Dome press conference, are you?
I'm pitching you a UFC press conference, which I'm assuming maybe the Tokyo Dome press conference stole from itself.
Probably, almost certainly, yes.
Where they're literally all just
set up,
sitting around with their belts out in front of them.
Yeah, they all just like sit around like a couple tables. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Cool. Then we get to Raw.
And then there's always the American guy who's got to like start shouting about shit.
Let's do an ad for the SNME DVDs. We don't have anything pre-booked for today, do we?
No.
Okay, so most of our content this week is going to be this press conference. We've got the debate, which we are going to do here on Raw because we advertised it. So I think we should probably... How are we going to end this show? Do we have a tag team? Do we do Kennedy and Orton versus Cena and Benjamin?
Yeah, I love it.
The only problem is Kennedy and Orton have been heated rivals lately.
Fantastic. That's even better.
All right, cool. Oh wait, no, weren't they supposed to? Oh yeah, they're gonna debate as well. Is it? Do you think it's okay that they're having their debate at the top of the hour and they're in the main event? Should we instead maybe do John Cena and Shawn Michaels versus Triple H and Randy Orton?
Damn, son, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're doing that.
We could flip which side DX are on, depending on who you think the babyface is.
True.
Okay, cool. We'll do that one instead then. Actually, let's replace Kennedy and Benjamin in the open here, because they're having their debate with Nat and Trish. Whoa. With Nat and Trish. Oh, I see. You opened the wrong angle. I was very confused there. That's what you did, right? You opened a different angle first?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought everyone had gone because the brands were off on or something. Okay, cool. The lower card stuff. Is there anything not booked for Mania on the Raw side?
No.
Everything's booked. We've got Trish versus Nat, Beth versus Melina, Triple H versus Shawn, Cena versus Orton. Oh, there is one match not booked. I've just remembered it. I know what it is. And actually, I think that should kick off the show. So let's keep that conference angle. But what's actually going to kick off the show is either Ted DiBiase or Charlie Haas. I don't know who would... probably touch Ted, right? I don't know why we're wrestling. He's coming out to talk. It's probably Ted, right? I feel like Charlie coming out and demanding an answer is a bit rote, whereas Ted coming out and immediately providing an answer unprovoked is more interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like it.
And what is Ted DiBiase gonna say?
Charlie Haas, you son of a bitch. I'm not done with you. You tried to fuck over my career, fuck on Cody's career. You tried to fuck on me. That's the Ted DiBiase line. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick your ass at WrestleMania, and I will be well perceived for it.
And then Charlie Haas is gonna jump a barricade and beat the ever-loving shit out of Cody Rhodes.
Hell yeah. That's how it should be. Yeah, you don't remember the fuck on me promo, which is very sad.
I don't think it... I would be surprised if that made it to TV.
It didn't. It's a shoot interview thing.
Oh, yeah. You know, I love watching shoot interviews.
Oh, yeah, all the time. That's all
all the time, yeah.
That's all he does. He tells me about it constantly.
Goddamn! There was a subscription service once for just shoot interviews, and it was my favorite subscription service.
Number one.
Yeah.
It's called our Patreon.
True.
Subscribe now.
I think that's what High Spots Network used to be. It was just shoot interviews all the time.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That shit's all a little before my time. Everybody was on YouTube by the time.
6 minutes. All right. Cool. Now we can probably wrestle. This show really should be a showcase because we've got the conference taking most people away. I feel like this should be a showcase of anything that's like not on the
definitely
show.
some Eminem Mercury stuff.
Yeah, Lashley
for sure. Jeff.
Yeah, some of the women, the remaining Revolution women, and Mickey James.
That's probably our 4 matches, really.
Did we do Hardy's Eminem last week? I feel like we did, or was it someone else? We did Hardy's Eminem last week.
Yep.
Okay, so what did we say? You said Lashley, the Hardys, the women, the Eminem, the New Breed. Let's do the New Breed versus Eminem this week. That's just easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did do that to open the month.
I mean, I think that's largely fine. However, I'm open to finding other opponents if you want.
See.
I think since we did an Eminem tag last week, I would rather have it be New Breed this week. So maybe I would suggest either the Hardys or the Samoan Wrecking Crew or the Cowboys.
We could do the Samoans if you wanted.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Kind of.
We could have the Samoans. I wanted to fight the New Breed. If you remember a couple of seconds ago, I said since we did Eminem last week, we should do the New Breed this week.
Right on.
Yep. Do you disagree?
No, you're right.
All right, then let's have the Samoans win this and have it be Elijah Burke's fault.
6?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that works.
Big Manu time.
It's Manu.
Manu hours. Oh, right. Botched interference is what I want to do. Because I was sitting here like, why is that not
botched
interference in my head?
Have Corvon be there too. Should we just have an angle after this match where Corvon goes off on Elijah? Just says, you're not our friend. You've never been our friend. You don't give a shit about us. And we don't give a shit about you. Leave us alone. We don't need you. And maybe Elijah can try and, like, donkey punch him. Because he gets mad. And then Corvon just turns around and shakes his head as the little boys throw him up against the ropes, and then Corvon just pounces the fuck out of him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Four works for that. And then let's head back to the press conference. We're going to get John Cena and Randy Orton ready on Overness. And they both get asked what they think about WrestleMania. And Cena's going to do the entertainment on both. I think I said Overness, so that's my bad. Yeah. They're talking. Cena's going to do this, go through the same points he's been going through for the last few weeks. He's going to say there's an asterisk next to that win at SummerSlam last year. And I know that Randy Orton's got when I look into his eyes, I can see those nagging doubts in the back of his mind. Those doubts at whether he can beat John Cena 100%. Those doubts about whether this title reign is built on strong foundations, or whether it's going to come crumbling down this Sunday at WrestleMania when I once again walk out as the WWE champion. And then Orton, who hasn't really been talking about Cena much since January because he's had other things on his plate, he's finally going to talk and he's going to say, John, I don't know whose eyes you're looking into, because when you look into my eyes, you don't see any doubts. When you look into my eyes, you see pure, steely aggression, because I am the apex predator of Monday Night Raw. I beat you last year at SummerSlam. I beat you easy as can be. I have had tougher opponents since beating you at SummerSlam. And I know, just like you know, that it wasn't because you weren't at 100%. It wasn't because you came in injured. It's because I'm better than you. It's because I am the top star in this industry. Ever since you've become WWE champion, all the way back at WrestleMania 21, I've gone from strength to strength. I am a 5-time world champion. And this Sunday, I'm going to show you why. See, I'm going to teach you what everybody else on this roster has had to learn for the last year. And that is, it takes years of hard work to get to my level. It takes one RKO to get knocked down off of it. This is probably their last press conference, the last chance to get any sound bites in for the package at WrestleMania. So if you have anything for this feud, now is the time to put it in here.
I'd like to think John Cena respects Randy Orton to some degree.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the heinous shit is pretty heinous, but I think ultimately there is a respect there for like, you know, what he's achieved and what he's done. And he's really the first kind of long-term competition Sean's had.
Yep.
Yeah. Right on.
All right, cool. All right. Why don't we explain how to buy Mania for anybody who's looking to buy it this weekend?
It's funny because I think this shit's like, I was thinking the whole time, like, man, this is slightly ridiculous, you know? Imagine if they made it really hard to figure out how to buy WrestleMania. And then I remember back to when they first switched over to Peacock, and I was just like, do I still get Mania with the network? Do I have to pay for it now again? Or do I have to pay for... I can't get Peacock up here. What am I paying for the network for? How does any of this shit work? So...
Yep. It's worth explaining.
I wish I had Jim Ross to tell me what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Especially when the method to buy Mania for us is that you need to send us $40 in the mail, and then we will send you back in the mail a passcode to log on to your satellite dish on a specific channel at a specific time.
No, fuck that. You send us the money, and we're gonna send you a specially designed like
device
DVR box that connects up to the WWE satellite out in the galaxy. It orbits Mars.
You also get Fox News on it.
Yeah.
Let's promote that you can come if you don't have a Mania ticket, but you'd still like to get involved in the WrestleMania weekend this Sunday or this Saturday in the daytime. You can come to rest.
Oh, there we go.
Did you lose me? What did you last hear?
If you don't have a ticket and you still want to be involved, or like,
you can come in the afternoon on Saturday to a specific venue in Orlando and do WrestleMania Access, where you will meet all of the superstars, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, who will be there signing autographs.
Oh
God, what happened?
Controller fell off the thing. That's okay.
Okay, all right. Is it okay?
I should have moved it much earlier.
It's all good.
Oh yeah. No, it's fine. It'll be fine. Like one, yeah.
Yeah. And then we can wrestle. So
Women.
women. Okay, let's do. Do we have any? We have Stacy still here, right?
Yes, for tonight.
Let's. Can you move a little bit away from your mic? You've gotten a lot louder since the controller drop incident. Can we go
Yep.
tag team? I'm thinking that Mickey James can team with Stacy to take on Victoria and maybe Serena Deeb.
Right on.
I guess Stacy should probably lose
It still
this.
exists somewhere in this data? Jesus.
It does, yeah. That's why I did this, because I knew that they are still affiliated. And Victoria might be a useful opponent after Mania, so maybe we should start building her a little, or maybe even Serena. 3.
Yep.
Eye Candy, Serena pins Stacy.
Yep.
But we have a segment where Jeff Hardy goes to Matt Hardy and says, "We need to get serious about winning these tag team championships." And Matt's like, "Whoa, what's got into you?" And he's like, "I don't know, but I want to win things. I want to be a champion again, Matt." And he's like, "Yeah, man, that's awesome. Let's go get the trampoline out and do some practice."
Okay, I got enough of that.
Are you losing me, really?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay, now I'm losing him. Okay.
Hello?
I switched the
Oh,
server
okay.
because I'm pretty sure it's internet based because I just lost you there.
Oh, fun. Jeff wants belts.
OBS here. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames, so it's either Discord or your internet.
My internet looks like it's been fine this whole time.
Sure.
Like if I look at the connection thing, but
Sure.
I could be. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, maybe the server change will help.
Hopefully. Yeah. Jeff wants belts. Jeff wants belts.
Did you catch the bit where Matt said, "Hey, Matt's into it. He's happy to hear this."
Yes.
And then he wants to get the trampoline out so they can practice.
Oh, interesting.
That's not meant to be a big plot point. It's mainly meant to be.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to make it a big plot point, I'm down. I don't know where your brain went with that, but I'd love to hear it.
I swear there was like a couple week period where we had
Yes,
a
Eminem.
direction for Matt.
Oh, maybe not. Go carry on.
That I don't know. I don't want to quite give the hand away in case I tell you and you remember and you're like, oh fuck, we were doing that.
I think I know what you're talking about, and I've had vagary memories of that in the back of my head for a while, but I have no idea what the pitch was. Do you remember? Don't tell me, but if you do, we can talk about it after the stream.
I don't think we ever had like a solid pitch. I think it was just get those two apart from each other.
Gotcha.
So then Matt can do fun things separately.
Gotcha.
We can have fun separately with this other guy. He doesn't have to just hang out anymore.
Cool. Well, maybe we can figure that out then soon.
I don't even think it has to be exactly that idea. Like, I think it could be any number of ideas, really.
For now, they are getting serious as a team.
Right on. 4 minutes?
4 minutes works.
Hell yeah.
Let's have the debate!
Yeah!
It's going to be hosted by Steve Austin.
Hell yeah, man. Wear so many fucking hats around here.
We're gonna do it. They have one minute each for opening arguments, then 1 minute each to respond, and then 1 minute each for closing segments. And Austin's gonna keep them to the schedule.
No, next guy now. Oh, you're done. Moving on. Shut the hell up. You're done. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe 7 because there's 6 minutes of talking, but there's a little bit in between each, isn't there?
Right on. Yeah.
Actually, go. Guys, I think this is 10 because they got to enter too, and Austin's got to do the introduction. Like it's gonna.
True.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
True.
long ass angle. We've mostly done this feud already. To summarize, they're both hot, young, cocky stars who are on a very similar trajectory. And have found themselves in conflict because they were in the same place at the same time at the Royal Rumble, and ever since they've sort of been beefing with each other. Shelton Benjamin doesn't like Kennedy, thinks he takes shortcuts. Kennedy is offended that nobody ever takes him seriously, even though he's won the WWE title and he's beaten so many former world champions. He is a top guy, and nobody ever gives him the credit he deserves. And I think in the back of Shelton's head, there's a little bit of kinship there, because Shelton, despite being a 2-time world champion, I think doesn't always get the credit he deserves either.
Real shit.
Cool.
The vision to this for me was those guys kind of pitching their future stardom ship, if that makes any sense.
I think I know what you're saying. Yes. So what are their visions for their future?
Shelton Benjamin wants all wrestling. Angles are gone. Mr. Kennedy says we don't even really need to do wrestling. We could just talk for 2 hours a week and people would still show up. So
that's the problem with you, Shelton. You don't know how to electrify these fans like I can.
Shelton Benjamin just says, actions speak louder than words.
And sometimes, Shelton, words speak louder than actions.
Shelton, goddammit, it's a debate. You gotta keep talking. We got 50 seconds left to fill. Nope. Actions speak louder than words.
Just watch just watch how powerful my words are, Shelton. And he gets up on the ropes and does the Mr. Kennedy thing, but he spends ages pausing for the last Kennedy, and he's like fucking with the crowd and shit.
That's awesome. Perfect.
But you're right, Shelton. At the end of the day, words only go so far. They get you to the dance, but once you get there, you got to prove to the world that you can back up your words. That your mouth isn't bigger than your what the fuck is that phrase again? Put your money where your mouth is, or something like that.
Oh, yeah, that would be one of them. Yeah.
Don't bite off more than you can chew. That'd
be another.
A WrestleMania, I'm gonna beat your ass, Shelton Benjamin.
You gotta make sure your mouth isn't bigger than your stomach.
I think awesome. That's what I was going for. Yeah.
That's what you said. I don't know that one. That's crazy.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It makes sense. Like
Yeah, I guess. All right, WrestleMania, Shelton. I'm gonna fucking dive on you and pin you.
Do a flip.
Woo!
He's Ric Flair now.
Woo! WrestleMania press conference. Nat Hart and Trish Stratus.
Yep.
And they're like, "No, she's the best. No, she's the best." Just over and over again. And then I don't know. I feel like it does. Eventually, one of them slips up and says something that annoys the other one, and they get back in a right way. You know, outside of SummerSlam, you are the best. What did you just say, bitch? I beat you at SummerSlam once. I don't even know who's gonna say that because it could be either of them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
6?
Yeah. All right. Let's do the SmackDown Slam of the Week, which is Batista bombing somebody, like one of Floyd's entourage through the announce table.
Yep, I like it. Through the contract table. Excuse me,
through the contract table. You're right. I apologize.
Floyd's entourage guys.
Then we can wrestle. I guess. Do we have anybody fun for Bobby Lashley to fight here?
Triple H.
Roy Walker. Chris Masters.
Johnny Nitro, even.
Yeah, but Chris is the singles guy. I know where you're coming from in Nitro because he's better, but for me, Chris is the singles.
And
guy.
that's more fun as a
Who
like,
Nitro?
Yeah, Lashley Nitro.
I don't know. In the same vein as your Taker versus Lashley is base, surely
Heat.
Masters versus
Heat.
Taker is base.
No, that's not base.
They're just punching each other. Unironically, though, I'd go Masters on this one.
Yep. Okay.
Because I do want to push that he is the singles guy.
Right on then, yeah.
He's also great. Like Masters is actually really good.
He is quite good, yeah.
Yeah, so he you need to start using him. He's also I've tested him this week personally. I tested his piss myself. He's clean.
Oh, nice. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'll move on.
How long on this? Short, like 5 or less. 5? 4? Sure. And yeah, we should have Mercury get involved, right?
Oh yeah, good call. Good call.
Part of the reason why I wanted an M&M guy on the other end of this. Masters is it's Miz who's getting targeted by Mercury, right? Who is the M?
It was Masters.
Yeah. It was Masters. Okay, perfect. I mean, that's kind of perfect then.
Okay, jacket or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, but then Miz gave him his jacket. You know.
Yeah.
Have we got Nitro and Miz at ringside there? Because I think we should if we don't. I think during this match, Mercury should come down and start jawing at them and start doing his usual shtick. And Bobby Lashley, who's had a frustrating couple of weeks, is absolutely in no mood for another one of his matches to be taken over by bullshit. Should just spear Joey Mercury through a barricade.
I like that then.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do. I
guess it's
this.
Yeah, have him be at ring or interference on Lashley. I think that works.
Yeah,
Mercury interferes on Lashley.
I'm trying real hard to fucking find it. There it is. Jesus Christ.
And then have it be a decisive win, because I think after that he's just gonna go back and beat Chris Masters.
Right on.
You've got Tainted and decisive there. You might want to delete Tainted.
Well, he'd figure it out, surely.
It might, yeah, but probably not. It'd probably just go for the first one.
The game would just crash, corrupt the whole save.
I have Tori Wilson at ringside too, because she's gonna come down with Mercury. Now, what's gonna happen after the match? Because Mercury's gonna be laid out. So what are M&M gonna do? I feel like we should have some sort of afters here where they react to Mercury being fucked. Because, he used to be their friend.
Right. I don't know what they would do.
Yeah. Maybe they would, try to get rid of him for good. Oh, what if they searched him?
I don't think they could do that.
What if they searched him looking for the M documents? But they are not. But he doesn't have them. You're right. And then Tori can be like, "I have them." Then she runs away.
That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Cool. It was a struggle. So I'm glad we came up with. I came up with that.
You won me over with something. So.
So I think acting on everyone except for Mercury selling and Tori Entertainment. Script all of the talking roles. Perfect. Tori has the docs. The M papers. 4, I think. Is there anybody else we want to do from the press conference? Maybe Beth Melina.
Sure, yeah. Melina can say that Beth Phoenix is no name. She's not established. She didn't come up through the Revolution system, meaning Nobody here in the crowd knows who she is, nor are they interested in her success. Melina's going to get her belt back at WrestleMania. Beth Phoenix can say, yes, I would like to see you try.
I think Beth Phoenix she's going to listen to Melina's diatribe for the majority of this angle. And then at the end of it, she's going to smile and she's going to say, you talk too much. And she's going to put the microphone down.
Based.
Four, I think, on this one. Okay, I think maybe one bridge angle here, one little 1 minute nonsense. If we've got any left. If not, we can just say, have we announced? I guess we can't sell SummerSlam tickets yet because we haven't announced where it is.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to induct the Hall of Fame guys.
Right. What do you want to do about that?
Well, I'll do that after Raw. But
would you like to sell tickets here for the Hall of Fame ceremony?
Good enough. I like it.
Which is it going to happen Saturday night like it usually does? In kayfabe? I know you're going to.
In theory, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to have like a event.
Hosted by The Rock.
It could be.
No.
It's
this actually
Steve
would
Austin
be the one.
again.
This actually would be the one where The Rock hosts it because his dad and grandfather go in, but neither of them are in the data, so fuck him.
Taz.
Sure.
It's kind of the ECW Hall of Fame year, to be fair.
It is the night of things that I think are good. Specifically me, Taz, who makes the calls on who enters and is denied the Hall of Fame.
Main event.
You have to say those names again for me. I know it was Try and Sean. Was it just Sean and
Orton? Yeah. It's kind of up to you what side. I pitched this as the teams, but I think it would also be perfectly fine if you wanted to swap.
I actually think swapping them makes more sense.
Sure.
The unhinged crew against normal people.
Normal, hardworking men. Cool.
It's a moment in this match where John Cena realizes he's the only normal human being in like a 20-inch radius around the ring. He's like, wait a damn second. All these people are fucking cartoon characters.
How is Randy Orton seeming reasonable in this match? 18 on that, I think, is how much time we got left.
Yep.
I feel like this should end in a draw of some sort, actually, in all honesty.
Sports Ant. Yeah, Orton tries to grab a weapon, which makes Triple H try to grab a weapon, and Sean's pulling out weapons.
I think,
oh, hell no.
Yeah, I think Triple H should definitely start the weapon pulling. He just grabs the sledgehammer. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, draw. Let's go slow build. And this, I guess, no, we don't need to go decisive because it's sport and finish. That looks good.
I love it.
All right, that's a pretty good show. I'm happy with that. Yeah. And it did the job. Like, basically all of the relevant non-WrestleMania having matches people are on this show and doing something of relevance. This is genuinely, I'm really happy with this show. I think it's one of the best we've ever done.
They don't do it so much anymore. But around this time when I started watching, like in 2011 or so, the week of Mania, the TVs would be so bad because they were so fucking scared of anybody getting hurt right before the show.
That's fair. We did just put all of our main events in a tag match. We might have regret doing that in a few minutes.
Well, we could always see. I might have just cursed us or something like that. But I don't know. I always just thought it was a choice.
Bad TV. Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah. To be like, well, our main event tonight is fucking like Sheamus taking on Ted DiBiase Jr. Be like, damn, what the fuck?
This did really well. Let's book this in for Mania.
Hell yeah. She did do really well.
This was okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Stephanie's not very good, clearly.
It's probably momentum for her.
Maybe.
Or gimmick. I don't even know if she has a gimmick.
Oh yeah, she might just not. Oh, it's an awful gimmick. There
you go. Yeah.
That's real shit.
Yeah, fair.
That's how it was.
Reasonable.
Constantly. That's how it was.
She's really good on TV around that 2013, 2014 period. I can't comment really outside of that, but when she's doing that stuff in 2013, 2014, she's sensationally good.
Peak insufferable, man.
I don't even think she's unsufferable. I think you love to hate her. She's not like Vicky Guerrero go away heat. She's like actually like pretty good at being a heel.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'd agree with that for sure.
A lot of her facial acting as well is very good.
Oh God, the faces.
Yeah, so like she's a sick fuck.
She is a nightmare.
Yep.
Nightmare.
Yep.
Yeah. Simone Redcrew beat Ziggler Dijkstra.
Hold on a second, Tucker. I'm confused.
Armando Estrada is here.
Yeah, he is. He's meant to be here. He is their manager.
He's hitting people with his hat. I don't know.
He fucking burns them with his cigar on their foot while they're near the rope.
That's face. Yep.
Fuck off. Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
John says his shit, and then Randy's like, "Hey, John, what's my line?
What am I supposed to say, John?
Hey, John, can you give me the promo? I forget."
Yep.
This did really well. It's just always banged, or it was starting not being paying attention to this angle across the last few weeks.
Yeah, it always just like that kind of.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Steve Austin.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice. Whoa. Yeah. I guess it's an eye candy match, but still, good shit. You really
Jeff Hardy wants belts.
Matt Hardy has a trampoline they can practice their flips on.
Hell yeah. Yep.
Nice. Yeah, this will do. Nice.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're giving insightful commentary here.
Yeah, a lot of just, yep.
Yep. Yeah.
About right.
About right.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I'm very disappointed, actually.
I don't know what that's about.
I don't know why. Maybe they don't like the finish.
They do. They hate the finish.
They hate the finish. That's wild.
They hate the finish.
It's WWE.
Well, yeah, literally. What'd you think was going to happen, you stupid fucks?
Oh, fair enough.
Think we were about to give you an actual finish before Mania? Kill yourself.
You've got to mail us that $40 if you want that. Also, don't say that. Don't say that live on Twitch, Tucker.
I'm gonna say, I said right after. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Fuck.
I don't even think you should say. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you should say that anywhere. To be completely honest, it's a bit far.
I can say it to a fictional fan.
All right. I mean, I guess. Bye, Stacy.
In DW.
Who is Roadkill?
In DW. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Cool. We're doing it.
Oh, Eschberg just fucking buried Dolph Ziggler.
That's goated. That's the Elisha I know of.
I love how there's a gap at the top because I think Cayman was there, wasn't he?
Yep.
Nice.
All right, Hall of Fame. Start the dramatic music. I gotta pull out a list.
Hold on, let me find the music. WWE Hall of Fame theme. Long version.
Did I pin this somewhere? Like, what the fuck? Me?
I started the music, Tucker.
What the fuck? Where is this? I know a name that I'll have never said any other time anywhere, so...
Is it Inoki?
No. No, it's Santo. Where the fuck is his list? Jesus Christ. Jim and Jerry both went in last year. Where the fuck is my list? I definitely wrote out a list. It's here somewhere. Me getting a runtime error. Oh, that's it. This is the list here then, eh?
You've
Okay,
got the
cool.
list?
I think I do. Yeah, we're gonna say I do. Alright, we're gonna start from the bottom. The Dudley Boys!
Woo!
Hooray! Is he brother? Their brother. Brother Devin.
Brother Ray.
Brother Ray. What the fuck? Alright. Hooray! We've got, AJ Styles. Joey Styles. That's who that would be. Jesus. Me. Jesus.
Congratulations, Joey Styles, the voice of Extreme.
We've got, Paul Heyman.
Woo! Noted for his on-screen and behind-the-scenes work in the WWE and ECW.
Antonio Inoki.
Wrestling icon coming out of Japan.
El Santo.
Wrestling icon from Mexico.
Oh, this would be, Mae Young. I was like, who the fuck is Young?
On the eve of the first time WrestleMania is having two women's singles matches, it's Mae Young.
Jack Briscoe. John Briscoe. Briscoe.
Gerald Briscoe.
Gerald Briscoe. There you go. One of them. I'm like, I don't know. There's like three of them. Hard to say. Gerald Briscoe.
Woo.
Yeah, woo indeed. Ric Flair.
Ah! He's leading the class, I presume.
He is indeed.
16-time world champion.
So that was the Dudley Boys, Joey Styles, Paul Heyman, Antonio Inoki, El Santo, Mae Young, Gerald Briscoe, and Ric Flair.
Wow. I've turned the music off now.
Perfect. SmackDown time.
Cool. That's kind of good. I kind of like that.
Good job, Paul. All right, where are we at?
I think I had an idea. I think it was Jacksonville is what I was going to suggest. That good with you?
Yep.
Cool. Were we in Oklahoma City last time?
No.
Okay, cool.
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Good. If we were closer, that's better.
Yeah, we were in Kansas.
Kansas City. Oh, which is very close to Oklahoma City, but that's fine. I think we can have flown down to Jacksonville. That works. Sure, that's fine. Cool. All right. I think we should kick things off with Paul London and Brian Kendrick, who not only did they not get their rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championships yet, but they also
big loser.
but Paul London never even lost that title. So even though and they've had a little bit of a think this week, and they've realized exactly what Kevin Nash was trying to do. He was trying to drive them apart. And you know what, Kev? It almost worked. But we are not going to fall for that shit. We are one of the best tag teams in the history of Friday Night SmackDown. we're sticking together. We're getting our belts back. Put us in that match at WrestleMania. And then Kevin Nash is going to come out and say, ho ho, you must. Ho ho ho, it's me, Kevin Nash.
Ho, ho.
In order to get in that match, you're going to have to beat somebody. I didn't get that far. Maybe it's La Familia.
I'll figure it out and I'll get back to you.
Who do you think it should be? Tugger?
Oh, some tag team.
It could just be La
Miracle
Familia
on Top.
again. That's what he's done in the past.
Oh, sure, that works.
You okay? Well, it shouldn't be the Miracle on Tongue because they're already in the match.
It's them. And then the Millennium guys.
Yeah, currently it's Millennium, LGB, and the Miracle on Tongue. I know LGB are also already in the match, but it makes more sense for the champions to be the ones you have to beat. And
Yeah.
it would also include Chavo again.
Right. Do you remember what we were doing tonight for the main, though?
Yeah, I think I did, and it was based. This is another option.
Okay, because I was like, I don't really care about doing the back-to-back star-studded tag team matches in the Go Homes to Mania, but I didn't know if you would.
I don't really care, but I like this a little more. It's a little bit more less good, but more like functional. It's still a great main event. Lundrick versus La Familia is still a great main event, and it serves a purpose in that it's getting Lundrick into that match for Sunday. Okay. But I am also down for Lundrick just to fight some jobber tag team and to have Chavo and Psychosis versus Ray and Batista main.
Sick. I think I'd probably side with you ultimately on that. Like, I think, as I think about it more, we can save that for. Well, I guess we can't save that exactly.
Not really.
After
no. We can save the heel side. And Ray's got a bunch of fun tag team partners, but I'm with you on the regret of not having that tag team be the one that we end up doing that match with. So yeah, I'm genuinely open to either. I do think I lean towards the Lundrick versus La Familia main.
We couldn't do the Lundrick La Familia thing at the top of the hour and then main event with the other tag.
Oh well, I kind of wanted it if we were doing London La Familia, I would want it to be the 3-on-2 handicap.
Oh, again? Oh,
because last time, of course, the La Familia won that one, whereas this time they would lose it, and so Kevin Nash is bringing it out because it worked last time.
Right, that does make sense.
But it's not gonna work on Lundrick because they're the best. They're a generational tag team.
Right.
And even we could have the Undertaker play some mind games at the end of the match as well. That's why Lundrick win.
6-man tag, Lundrick and Taker.
No, not a 6-man tag. Just some lights going off.
I'm here, buddy. Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, you're alright with dropping that star-studded tag team main event?
Yep.
You sure? Because I'm down to do it.
Nope.
Okay. Fine. Alright. Do you know what you're going to do with Psychosis and Red Knight instead, then?
Nope.
Could we do that? Could we do that exact tag team match, but with Floyd Mayweather teaming with Psychosis?
We could. It's a little out there, baby.
Is it? Floyd could just stand on the apron.
Face got Psychosis doing it all on his own.
Alternatively, of course, there's Roderick Strong. And that's about it. There's Roderick Strong though, and that's still based as fuck. Roderick Strong and Psychosis versus Batista and Rey Mysterio is incredibly based.
What? Oh yeah, okay, right, yeah. I forgot about that.
What did you forget about?
I was like, what's Roddy doing at Mania?
Just,
and then I was like,
just cornering his boys.
Then I was like, oh yeah, no, nothing.
Oh yeah, I meant to say this. I might have said this before, but I want to just make it very clear. We do owe Roderick Strong a WrestleMania singles match, and we will make sure we get him that. eventually, because we definitely owe him one.
Yeah, we got the talent coming in shortly.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is that I'm worried he gets. By the time next Mania runs around, he won't be the top of the pile anymore. But we need to keep in the back of our minds that he earned this one, so he needs to get one at some point.
what?
We could also drop so. I remember we have an angle for Floyd and Dave. Don't know if you remember. I can jog if you don't.
I did remember earlier today. Now it's gone. I know we do have one. I did remember it at a point.
It's the one where Dave comes out and dares Floyd to try and hit him again. He gives him like a free shot and then he catches the punch.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
And then tells him you got to be faster than that on Sunday. And lets him go without hurting him. Much to his surprise. So that would mean we don't have to necessarily do a Dave tag. We could do Ray and Bourne versus Strong and Psychosis.
That's a little bit of an easier sell to me.
I mean, it's just, yeah, it's very much these are the guys who feud with each other, and this match is based, so no problem with it.
Do you want to open with that?
I was leading that way once I pitched it.
Yep.
Okay, we need a bridge first, though, I think. Let's have the same angle from Raw where Steph opens the press conference. Because we're going to do more press conference stuff tonight.
It makes sense.
That's why I specifically didn't do any of the SmackDown stuff on Raw. I guess this time, yeah, just make it Steph because we don't trust her with all of the other men.
Clearly not. God damn. You want to change your gimmick?
Sure. The boss, I guess.
Literally. The boss.
Boss lady.
The boss lady.
Very generic, very safe. Swagger.
Hell yeah. Alright, hopefully that does something.
Yeah. I'll go four on this one. We'll do an abridged version of the Open from Monday. And then, yeah, we can do our tag match.
Pro fucking wrestling, man.
I'll leave this whole booking to you. You're good. All yours.
37 minutes.
That's a bit long, I'm afraid. I'd love to leave that one, but I'll have to say you're capped at 20.
Okay, 15.
Cool.
I'll
suggest steal the show.
Yeah, I'm game.
But yeah, winner and loser is the main thing. Whereas I don't know, I'll leave it up to you.
I think Ray should pin Psychosis.
I like that. I just had a light bulb. What if, because I don't think we've ever done this, what if we have Ray pin Roddy to set up a Ray title match in the next couple weeks? And that is what's going to finally blow over when Psychosis interferes in that. That's what's going to finally blow over that feud.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it because my only other pitch here was Ray beats Psychosis, then Psychosis can come back week after Mania more aggressive, and Ray has to be like, okay, I have to clearly deal with this. Yeah, I can't just keep pushing shit.
I also don't think Roddy's defended the title against Ray, so it'll be a nice notch for him.
Fuck yeah, man.
Okay, cool. Let's have Roddy Strong on-screen overness, Rey Mysterio on-screen overness, as the commentators just put over the fact that, oh my god, Rey Mysterio just pinned the Cruiserweight Champion. What does this mean? I guess we should do a press conference. I guess it will be Taker and Chavo.
The Undertaker at the press conference.
Yes. Yeah. in full gimmick.
Full gimmick.
I feel like we've literally said everything for these two already. Taker tells Chavo he's going to rest in peace, and that he stole the title last year. And Chavo says that all the pressure's on the Undertaker. And if Chavo wins, it's going to be the biggest upset of the century. And if that happens, then Taker's a little bitch.
Yeah, whatever you said last week. If he loses, he's just a number. If he wins, he's the number.
Mm. All right. Then we can... Are there any mid-carders on SmackDown? I don't think so, are there?
No.
Oh, we can do the Idol Stevens can do a thing. Maybe he should impersonate Ric Flair. Have we done that already? I think we might have done that already.
We have done that, yes.
But he maybe El Santo then? Like, it should be Hall of Fame related, I feel.
We did El Santo.
Okay, has he done Inoki?
No.
Should we do Inoki?
I was gonna bitch for Mania. Dave comes out with a little black towel.
Sure.
It doesn't matter, but yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, it'd be good. So who are we doing here? I forget already.
Inoki.
Okay.
Idol Stevens is Inoki Stevens.
Yep. Antonio Idolo.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I guess it's for someone should stop this man, right? Maybe
At
Yoshihiro Nobunaga and Dragon Nakamura.
I like it. Yeah, they can beat his ass. Nobody's gonna know what the fuck Dragon Force is. No, we don't actually have that. Yeah, but whatever.
Well, I feel like, I mean, one day he can have a tag team partner, and we could call him that again. Cool. Let's bridge here with something very low impact. Maybe the Hall of Fame
Here's
tickets.
how to buy WrestleMania.
Sure. That's one of my premiere angles, but I'll accept it.
This is pay to see.
Yeah. Is there anything here on SmackDown? Like, well, first of all, we can do a short little squash match. Who's been getting the squashes last couple of weeks? Can I see? I know Drew got one last week. Who else got one last week? So Drew got one, and that's it. There was a big squash episode the week before, wasn't there? Who got the squashes that week? Miracle on Taunt, Evans and Kidd, Highlanders. Cool. So I'm not seeing Deuce and Domino. Let's give Deuce and Domino a dev squash here.
Calling the god. Give me another one.
What about Michael Tarver?
Yep. I feel like if you watch WWE closely enough, you just know Colin Delaney at this point. You're like, hey, that guy's back. Nice.
This is how Dragon Nakamura started.
True, yeah.
And we're just waiting for the next Dragon Nakamura. 1 minute on this.
Yep.
They smack him in the mouth.
Drag him in the mouth.
Okay, is there anything going on here on SmackDown that could be a top of the hour segment? Because JBL and Doug are going to get a press conference. Oh, this is the Batista. There we go. Easy. This is the Batista thing.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batista comes out, calls out Floyd.
Yep.
Hit me. What?
You didn't have any problems doing it at SNME. But I'm warning you, Floyd, you better not miss. And then, yeah, he catches it, says you got to be faster than that on Sunday, and then puts on his sunglasses and leaves.
Hell yeah, major success. That's the god.
I think we should script them. Actually, nah. Fuck it. Give it to them. Why not? Have a try, boys. I guess this is a good place any for the Bradshaw and Basham press conference.
Yep, I love it.
Look, Doug, I respect the work you've been doing here, but kid, there's levels to this game. And on Sunday, I'm going to show you exactly why I am a wrestling god.
Doug Basham can say that this here is America. We don't believe in gods, quite frankly.
Whoa.
Every man stands on his own 2 feet. And at the end of the day, he goes home how he decides. I decide I'm going home. United States heavyweight champion.
You've changed since you went to Japan.
Went to the Japan.
Yeah, I was going to say to put Bash Babe on screen. So good job.
Layfield's like, I stayed in America, you fuck.
I conquered Japan. I didn't go there as a tourist, as some gaijin.
Is that the kayfabe? JBL went to Japan.
And yeah, the Indies in Japan. He's a modern day
okay.
Stan Hansen, you see.
He did just work TNA the whole time then.
Yeah. TNA's in Japan, I think, according to Bradshaw.
In Japan. TN Japan.
TNA de Japan.
TN Japan.
TN JPEG. All right. Let's do a little low consequence angle here. Like, the Hall of Fame tickets are available.
Yep, I like it. Come see all of our great things. And this one's not going to be Taz. I'm going to have this be Ric Flair from the desk.
Nice.
I'm having a special night. You come fucking hang out with me and
Woo!
watch me get drunk. Hawks? That's a
yeah.
Smells. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We could wrestle here. We could do another squash. You know what? Fuck. Well, before we go into Dev looking for a squash, is there anyone fun for Shark to wrestle on the main roster? Dave Taylor.
It is Michelle.
Dave Taylor's
yeah,
kind of fun.
Taylor works.
Yeah,
that's fun.
3?
Yep.
Shark can get on the mic afterwards maybe and thank all those Sharkomaniacs for all their support and tell them to stay tuned.
All you fin heads out there.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, the fin heads. Jesus. I just realized what I did there. I'm like, fuck. Well, it's too good to ignore.
Are you thinking of the fact that it's very close to pinheads, or is there something else?
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Okay, I don't know. It sounds like you're not being genuine there, so I don't actually know what the joke is. But I'm glad I'm glad it's tickling you. We're almost at main event, but we're not quite there yet. Maybe it's not going to be that long, so we probably need another big angle here. Is there a press conference we haven't done? We could do the tag teams.
We could.
Yeah, it'd be good to look at the show. I don't think there is one we haven't done, unless we want to do Batista Floyd as well. That they also were at the press conference and said some things. Because that angle earlier wasn't much of like
we could do that
promoing each other. There was sort of a more okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm alright with that then. Yeah.
And then I think here Batista can really sell that wrestling versus boxing theme you wanted to. That he's defending pro wrestling from Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, yeah.
Floyd,
No,
I think Floyd will respond to that to be like, "Bro, it ain't that deep. I'm here to win a match
literally.
and get paid."
Literally, though. Yeah, Dave's talking about how like this guy's gonna come into our sport and fucking make a mockery of it, and fucking come in and thinks he can win a professional wrestling match with his limited training and his absolutely no experience. It's bullshit. I cannot stand for it. I will not stand for it, and I will not let him desecrate the great sport of professional wrestling. The camera cuts over to Floyd, and he's just like, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro? I'm here to compete at WrestleMania, have a good time, and hopefully win
and get paid. Yeah. I'm mainly here to get paid.
I'm mainly here to get paid. I will not lie.
And hey, you're the one who turned this into some clown show. I wanted to fight someone my own size.
Oh, I love it. That's fantastic. Yeah.
Cool. I guess let's have a 4-minute angle of Kevin Nash coming out and saying, "Did you forget about your other opponent?" And then London Kinnick being like, "No, we knew exactly what was happening here." Yeah.
oh, you were ready this time. Shit.
Maybe I should stop doing the same thing over and over again, huh? And then it's main event time. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's very strange.
What's up?
Your stream didn't drop. There was no problem with it at all. But in the OBS, it just went black. So it must be on my end or the OBS side, because the stream was completely fine. I saw the stream on my other monitor not have any problems, but on the OBS, it just freaked out.
Are we back up
it
over
looks,
here? Or?
It looks like it, yeah. I'm just going to go over to Twitch and just make sure, but it does look fine. Yep. Stream preview. Just book this in for me real quick so that the stream drastically changes. Okay, my face is moving. Looks good.
Nice.
I'm really conflicted on this one. I think it's either like an 11-12 minute, like short and sweet, but with a little bit of like substance to it, or it's like a 15-16 with like a couple heat segments. What do you think?
Imagine there are a couple heat segments, unfortunately.
Well, Chavo's here. Let's make a vow to never have any heat segments that don't at least involve Chavo. It can be one of the other boys with Chavo, but Chavo's always there too.
Right on.
Yeah. Also, I understand that they're meant to be goons and goobers, but they're not that bad. Especially Zach.
They won't be shortly.
Also, remember, the whole idea with the Edgeheads was that they were kind of copying him, right? So if they're copying Chavo, maybe they're doing cool moves. Maybe Chavo's actually showing them how to wrestle.
Real.
All right, again, I've given you my 2 pitches for time. I'm sort of happy to leave it up to you, whichever way you want to go.
16.
All right, cool. And then, I guess, so Chavo distraction by The Undertaker.
Yep.
I think my instinct is Paul should be the one to win, but I'm also up for it to be Brian. I assume you picked Brian intentionally there.
I did.
Yeah.
On the concept that Brian lost a bunch of pop from the loss.
Oh, okay. Well, I would like a storyline justification than a
bunch of pop. But, oh, well.
I think Paul winning makes more sense because he's
50-50 booking.
I think Paul makes more sense. Then I'm going to push for Paul, since that was kind of weak. Because Paul's just come back. He's got all the momentum and the energy. He's
not weak. Guy. That's the primary booking motivation in this era, dude. Come on.
We've changed that. We do squash matches every week. Yeah, have him pin like one of the goobers, though. Let's not make the game accidentally pin Chavo.
The ultra goober.
Okay. I think the stream froze for a second there. Or you paused really hard on Kurt Hawkins. Or on Zack Ryder.
Nope.
No. Okay, cool. Well, we're almost done. Right.
We're almost there. It's fine.
I think we should probably finish the show with them staring each other down.
Yeah, Taker and Chavo.
Yeah. So why don't we cut I think it's 4 minutes we need to cut off the main to make this a 6-minute entertainment angle. Yeah, there you go. You know exactly where I'm going with this. So we need to cut 4 minutes off the main. Also protect Chavo. Also keep Chavo strong.
All right, it's the 12-minute version you wanted.
I'll be honest, Tucker. I wanted the 16-minute version. So
fair. Yep.
Yeah. It is just, if you want, we can go cut the opening match instead and keep this the way it is.
Oh no, that's okay. Thank you, though. That's okay.
Protect, keep him strong as well. I want any chance of him losing pop from this. Cool. That is also a pretty great SmackDown, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, man.
Well,
let's run that shit.
The game agrees.
You ready for a lot of? Yep. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
I hope so. I hope it's not like, oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of, oh man.
What went wrong with that? Yep, this is fine.
Yep. There's the boys. There's no storyline on the main event.
Is there not? Is the Undertaker not?
No.
Yeah, there is. The Undertaker's there.
Is that a feud?
Undertaker and Chavo? Surely.
Yeah. Surely, right?
You can check, but I'm pretty sure it is.
All right, let's do this. Nice.
The boss lady.
The boss lady. Yeah, this one. Yeah, okay, cool. We're good.
You can also continue it via note if you're worried about distract.
No, I'm not.
All right, then let's do it.
I know that does it. All
right, cool.
All right, banger 99.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, I wasn't expecting the 99, so the fact that I see blue numbers, I'm pretty happy with blue number. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's base. Yeah, Ray has beaten Roderick Strong. I'm gonna pre-book it in for next SmackDown.
It might be the SmackDown after. Maybe we don't do it like on a very busy SmackDown.
Okay, we will forget this match. I feel like, but. Right on.
Maybe, but it's a match I'm quite fond of, so I don't think so. But I recognize that we might be a while before we record that show.
I was gonna say it might be a while. I don't exactly know.
But we don't know. Maybe we'll be back. Maybe we'll record it next weekend, and you'll be really quick with the transition. Who knows?
Or there will be no transition. Who knows?
I mean, if there is no transition, we're definitely back like next weekend, right? So.
Yeah, because I've definitely floated that idea, and I'm definitely somewhat serious about it. Like,
honestly, so I know this is a weird place to stop and talk about it, so I'll just give my piece. It's not going to be long. My preference is that we do the transition if we wouldn't lose anything. I don't know what the deal is, whether we're going to like have some scuffed shit. But if it's relatively smooth, the upgrades are worth it for me. However, I'm not the one doing the work. And again, if there's scuffed shit, then that's going to be annoying. So at the end of the day, if you say you don't want to do it and you would rather just keep going in this game, then I think I'd rather we transitioned. But if we didn't, then I'm not that bothered.
Yeah, it's not even so much I'm worried about the workload on it. I started to move over stuff in like personal saves from this game to the other one. And I just kind of have stopped and just started playing 2020 again. I don't know.
We will get you, if we do the transition, we will get used to playing 9 and it will be fine. But of course, I'm sure there's some scuffed shit there.
Oh, yeah. And it's not like I really have any massive problem with 9. I just don't know if there's a ton of improvement.
Yeah, I mean, it's those little things. But I think those little things like the real calendar and the real weights do make enough of a difference.
They're good as for
in depth. We play the game very in depth, and so they're good for us. Yeah, like you say. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, this was really good. Well, this wasn't, but the one before it is what I was talking about. That was really good.
Yep.
Colin Delaney was the top performer in that match, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I'm really glad I pitched this. You were really against this when I first pitched it to you.
Yeah, I think because I instinctively hate the
Celebrity
the
cameo.
celebrity things. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially a celebrity working
Yeah, I get
makes
it.
me
It is
feel wrong.
to be fair, there's a difference. He is a combat athlete.
He
Uh,
is. He is.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you happy with how it's turned out, though?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh, for sure. Oh, like massively. Yeah. Like insanely. Like yeah. If there was a way for me to be like completely like 180 from how I thought beforehand, yeah. You know what I mean? Like this is
Yeah.
that's the money.
We put a lot
Speaking of the
work
money,
into it. Yeah, this did really well. Good job, Doug, for hanging in there.
yeah. I'm having a very special night. Please come out and see me.
They've told me I'm not going to be announcing the WrestleMania main event, so all I've got is Saturday night.
He's gonna shoot in his Hall of Fame thing. They're gonna take it off the commentary spot.
They couldn't handle the truth.
They won't let me do the Mania main. Those fuckers.
Now I know how Joey Styles feels.
Shark beats Dave Taylor.
And he thanks the Finheads.
That he does.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yep.
I get money. I think we're bridging before the main. Yeah, here we go. Did you forget about your other opponent?
Alright, here we go.
Surely this is gonna bang. There we go.
Yeah, good stuff.
This will do. Surely Los Guerreros are over now after the last month or so. Nice. That's how we go home, boys.
We are going to WrestleMania.
We're going to WrestleMania. Oh, we should also book in the tag match.
You want to get this guy?
I like that guy.
All right, let's get that guy.
Is he available?
Yes, almost certainly.
Has Shark ever had a match at WrestleMania? Was he in a Money in the Bank, maybe?
Shark? Yeah, he definitely was in a Money in the Bank for us, yeah.
Can we confirm that? Just for the...
Sabu joins TNA.
Good for him.
Yeah, hold on here. No.
Definitely, he said.
Yeah, I was pretty confident. Why?
No, because, I mean, you ended up being wrong.
Yeah.
That happens. I'm just making sure that, yeah, okay. I couldn't see Mania there.
No, there wasn't. I was looking like in the event row the whole time.
Yeah, same. Damn. No Mania match for Shark yet.
Oh, yeah, this is only Handshake, by the way. So I was like, oh, shit.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. All right. Shit, we made it to Mania 24, buddy.
We did it, yeah. For those who have not experienced this before, Tucker, you can correct me if I get this wrong. We're not going to be streaming Mania. We're planning on recording on Saturday. When it's going to be up, I don't know. I think, Tucker, you probably aim to get out on Sunday at least, right? On Patreon. Or you maybe
wait a little longer? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Usually with Mania, you're quite good at getting out quickly, so I assumed it'd be up on the weekend. So on the Patreon, it'll be up this weekend, and then on Tucker's channel, it should be up Monday at the latest, probably. But we're not going to stream the booking. I don't think we ever do. We're going to upload the booking as a separate Patreon exclusive on our Patreon. So we're going to get it done this weekend. And it's going to be up on Tucker's channel sometime either this weekend or on Monday. And then after that, we're not sure when we're going to be back for TVs because, as you heard when we were booking SmackDown, we're still not entirely sure as to what we're going to do with the series. The one thing we can say for sure is it's not ending.
It's not going away.
Yeah. We're going to continue the series. It's just whether or not it continues in this version of the game or the next one. Did I miss anything? Is there anything else you want to add?
Not really. I think that covers everything. There will probably be some kind of communication on YouTube, likely, when we figure out what exactly we're going to do. Which like I can just record on my own and talk about.
All right, fine. I see how it is.
Well, if you, I assume you wouldn't want to be.
I'm kidding.
But yeah, I assumed you wouldn't want to be there, but you can if you want.
Sure.
But yeah, we'll put some kind of video out discussing whatever we've chosen to do. Probably a little bit after Mania's been out for a while. Like we'll have already made the decision, and if there's progress to be made, I will have already been making said progress. But we'll wait a little bit on announcing which, what, or the other.
You need to go into politics. I feel like that last sentence was a perfect example of saying nothing with a lot of words.
Thank you.
No worries. All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I don't know when we'll be back, but I do appreciate anyone who's hung out in the streams this season or in the VODs comments this season. It's been a blast. And yeah, we will see you at WrestleMania. Do you want to put the card up as we go off the air? And also, do you want to book in the tag team match before we go off the air?
Sure.
It's a TLC match, so yeah, don't
Jesus.
just book in a regular old tag.
But buddy, that's too violent. That's too violent. We can't do that.
I think we're fine on our own or on our own distribution platform.
Well, we'll see. It was these guys defending against these guys. And these guys.
Yep.
And those guys. Based.
I don't know who's winning that, by the way.
I don't really know either, actually.
Yeah.
So
really could be any of the four.
It could be, honestly.
Yeah. So all the more reason.
Yeah, I told you.
Interesting.
We can't do that. We can't do that.
Let's edit it. So don't book it in yet. Oh, we can just. Oh no, I think you're making a new match here. You go edit the current one.
Oh shit! How do I do that? That's in the editor.
Yeah. Matches. Do it for all of the TLCs you think we're likely to use. By the way, injury risk go to like low. I guess take content risk to low as well if you can. Okay, that's fine.
Well, I'm going to see if I can book this.
Okay.
Well, because if that's good, then I can set it for the other ones. If it's not, then we have to keep changing it.
Well, that's the lowest it could go, isn't it?
For the injury risk, not the. I don't know about the content risk.
I don't think it's going to tell you about the. It didn't even pop up about the injury risk.
I believe it's the content risk that is the thing that people are always talking about.
That's for broadcasting. What we just got a pop up for was we'd get a penalty from our audience because of our product.
Fuck, you're right.
And we will take.
Fucking TW, man.
That's a correct gameplay mechanic. Whether or not the problem isn't with that mechanic, it's with the product system, which is currently not very good. But like, it is true that with certain products, you should have penalties for putting on bloody matches. Like if you were tuning into like a PG for kids wrestling show and they did a fucking Vampiro Pentagon death match.
That's based. That's how it should be.
Injury risk average, content risk low, yeah.
That's how it should be, man.
I don't think you need to do it for all these, just the ones we're likely to use. I don't think we're going to do like a fatal 4-way DLC match. That's probably it, yeah. Cool. All right. Well, put the card up. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. There's WrestleMania 24, Sun, Sex, and Slams, Orlando, Florida. We'll see you for it on Tucker's channel. Goodbye.